Alright guys, take a look at these fish I caught, man. I showed my brother how to do some awesome floundering. I swing on them, see? You don't lift your drill. Oh, fuck. So here's my sack of fish I caught. Here's my brother's sack of fish he caught. And here's the flounders we stuck. I went out and sticked a bunch of flounder this morning. Had a freaking blast. Now we gotta cut all these son of bitches up. Alright. Alright, let me set up a little station so I can get myself comfortable and clean some damn fish. This is where we're going to clean the fish at, right in here. Alright, these fish are all live, so use caution if you're afraid of seeing a fish get chopped up. So here's the gizzard. We eat the gizzards here too. Mullet gizzard. How you clean a mullet gizzard is like this. You cut the top and bottom off, and you clean that mud out of it. That's a good piece of meat to eat. Do we have a bucket? Richard's got a bag right behind you. There you go. Just like that, I leave a little bit of meat on the skin, so I leave that bloodline behind. And that right there is some super fine eating. Wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. There you are. Now you just rinse and repeat. Now I'll clean these flounder. I'll do them boneless and skinless. Use the waste as compost totally. That or fish bait, whatever. That was pretty, we pretty much made short work of both of them things, huh?
Oh yeah.
That's my twin brother right there. Garciano twins. Tag teamed them some bitches. I made them remember my dad there. Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh yeah. That was fun. This isn't from the river. This is from the Mississippi Gulf Coast. We went right out to the beach.
Out the Gulf of Mexico.
Right out the Gulf of Mexico, son.
Ain't no bayou. This ain't no bayou fish. This ain't no pond fish. We go to West Kent. Salt water.
Huh? Yeah, they're going inside. Tell them to get the nets out. Rinse some nets out.
Yeah.
Also caught some little spot, some little different types of fish. I like to eat these little guys. Little sweet tasting fish. You can take this little guy right down to the skin. This is some good eating.
You saw the trash right here. Yeah. Let me get those boys on those nets, and then I'll start getting the fish for you.
You've been trying to catch flounder for 5 years. I just caught a bunch of flounder. I just stuck a bunch. Yeah.
Buddy, any fucking idea? Is that thing over there?
What's that?
That joint.
Oh yeah, that's a joint over there.
It landed on a flounder.
Oh, it landed on a flounder?
Yeah.
It should be good.
You gotta land on the flounder.
Just the little tenderloins we take off these fish, man.
That's all we want, just that little white meat.
That's all we want. This little. That's the prize right there.
And the rest of it goes back to feed the crabs and the shrimp that we like to eat.
This is a little gizzard. I love mullet gizzards. Mullet's one of the only fish that have a gizzard.
Yes, usually birds have gizzards, and that shows the connection between birds and fish.
Where do you want me to put the net?
You get like hanging up.
I left a little bit too much bloodline on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and cut some of this bullshit off. It tastes kind of icky. I don't like the way that tastes. Just get the best parts.
Isn't that other little cylinder over there? drain off. Put that up there. Let them drain for a minute, son. Look.
Want me to go get the rubber lamp?
Yes, please.
When you work with fish, it's important to work quick. And you got to get these fish rinsed off as fast as possible. And then you got to get these fish in the refrigerator as fast as possible.
Yeah, I know.
If you don't do that, the fish. No, I was talking to the chat. If you do, I was talking to the chat.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, they'll go soft. They'll go bad.
If you don't do that, then your fish tastes like shit, and you're like TKOC and said, "Oh, I don't like seafood. Fish tastes bad." That's because you've never experienced. You've never eaten fresh fish. You don't know how to take care of fish. You've never eaten fish that's taken care of proper. If you would eat these fish with me, you would say, "This is the best fish I've ever eaten in my life." Okay. That's it.
It's all going in there. Oh, you still got to.
Oh, it's okay.
Give me a second. I'll spray this thing up for you. Son.
Take it easy, Stephanie Pooch. Have a great day.
Son. Get those fish put up in the fridge.
Okay.
They need to go in a bowl.
Okay.
Or in a sandwich bag. Are you going through those gizzards or no?
I've done some of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I was going
I think the gizzards last a little longer than the meat, you know?
And then it hasn't warmed up to the point where any kind of wears and shit. And it was picture on ice, they got ice underneath them. You remember the story with what's his name? Uncle Steve?
Oh yeah, how Dad told him to do a bunch of gizzards, and he just took and fried them all up without cleaning them.
No, he cleaned them and he cut the outside of them, but he didn't split them and get on the mud out.
Where are the sandwich bags? And did you say fridge or freezer?
You can put them in either one, but they just need to go in the cooler. Sandwich bags are like above the stove.
Alright. Well, here's the phone.
Perfect, thank you.
Y'all have, oh yeah, we love mullet gizzard. That's my favorite thing to eat, man. We eat mullet gizzard all the time.
I caught like mock shrimp.
Yeah, man, they're like little chewy shrimp.
Delicious.
I like them. I use them like little condiments. When I'm making a hot fish sandwich, I put them on there like a little pickle or something.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff.
You eat mullet, Jay? You eat mullet gizzards, man? If you eat mullet gizzards, I got a whole new respect for you.
They don't know about Biloxi bacon, man. Come on.
I'm fast at cleaning fish. I've cleaned hundreds of pounds of fish since I was 5 years old
or less.
We don't catch small amounts of fish. We fill a sack up. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 sacks this time. We wasn't sure if we was going to catch some for smoking or just to have some for frying or whatnot. If they were down there thick, we could have caught them more, but they were all kind of smaller. So if they were bigger, though, we would have filled that sack up and smoked them, son of a bitches.
If them flounders were running bigger, we'd have had a pile of flounders.
There was a shit ton of flounder down there. I almost stuck the biggest ones we saw.
I almost took the tastiest ones I saw.
It's important when you clean fish to work fast, though. Fish spoils real quick. Like I said, people talk about fishy tasting fish. They've not had fish done right.
Yeah, they ain't, you know what I mean? Like, you take a fresh raw shrimp and peel that thing, eat it, and it's sweet. It don't taste shrimpy or nasty.
Exactly. You got to take it and get to the fish fast.
You eat sashimi, good fresh shrimp, good fresh sushi, good fresh tuna and shit like that fresh.
It's important.
It ain't nothing bad about it or nasty.
It's important to get it fast and to get it cold. Got to rinse it off. Don't let it sit in that guts. Don't let the fish guts sit inside that fish for a day or 2 days before you clean them. You ruin that fish.
Oh, yeah, that's disgusting. You know.
Wait, so what is this one mixed with?
They talk about if the fish's eyes look glossy, it ain't a fresh fish. Fuck that. If the fish ain't wiggling, it ain't a fresh fish.
Fucking right.
I like to see the little fillets quivering with life when I put them in that fryer.
Yes. Yeah, I like to see the nerve response when I put my meat into the fryer. That's how fresh I eat the fish. Is one of these bowls I can use?
Yeah, absolutely.
So here's the little ground mullet I caught.
Is that your grandmother you caught, or is it?
Well, there was a couple ground mullet.
Oh yeah, you got.
I caught one and he caught one. Ground mullet, another good fish, a little sweet fish.
We only pull them up in a strip boat usually, about 1,000.
Good meat. Oh, it smells so good. This is a Atlantic kingfish, is what they're also called.
Yes. Yeah, man.
You can leave a little skin on this one. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's really it's big. It's not even like shape. I mean, I guess that even share with the family like that, but if you be like, just flop around and well, I mean, like, what I mean is, like, maybe, like, just dead weight, you know, right, is that correct? Yeah.
Done?
Yeah. Anything?
Get them with the other ones in the fridge. Are y'all leaving the door?
Both doors were wide fucking open,
Them son of a bitches.
front and back.
Yeah, close the door.
Make sure you're closing doors, kids.
But I got we did hell on the flounders last night.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We
did right with the phone.
That's wild. That's good.
And then my light went out on me, and pretty much both of us going with that old pan light. I pulled the damn terminal loose out the little electrical connection. The wire came out, and I couldn't get it to sit back in one. I was like, that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong.
That little float thing work or
I just toted it on my side. I was trying to float it, and then it filled up with water. And
did it? Okay, that was the whole thing. Whether it stayed up high enough to not get water. Serious.
Yeah, it's just a belly.
Son, make sure you close the doors. Those fish need to get drained off a little bit, and they need to get with the mother fish in the cooler.
Are they drained? No more water coming out of them? Alright, good. Let's go.
Clogged up for your smoking.
No, I don't think so.
Just gonna fry them all up.
Just gonna fry them all up. Got a little trout too. Little speck. Come here, you little speckled bastard. Nice. Should bring some fish a little. What it's kind of sandy.
Huh?
Fish are kind of sandy.
Yes, sir. I saw that. I'm not sure if that's something got to him.
Low hanging fruit, or is that
That's what you're talking about, huh?
This is gonna be a good fish fry, I tell you what. This is my favorite size mullet right here. That's a good tasting little fish. It's the best eating size. That is how I clean the mullet, Gizzard. Cut off the top, bottom, get the sand at the inside. You're good to go.
What happened to my favorite little fish today?
What's that? The spots? No, I like them spots. I keep them too. I kept a bunch of them. I generally keep it if I like it and it goes in the net. I don't eat that someday. Were you taking hoses, stones real quick for me?
Yeah. Also, let me take an rinse this out here too. It starts to get thicker here. Son, here, come get these put up.
You think it's a lot of fish?
Shit. When we used to come back with my dad, it would
The sacks will be full to the brim.
It'd take 2 people to carry the sacks.
This
Don't let them sacks drag in the sand, boys.
Yeah.
You don't want sand
We used to catch a lot more fish, but we used to feed a lot more people.
Yeah, big old family, and then taking fish to all the elderly neighbors and all the older folks and old people around the town. Big old bags of clean fish, not bringing nobody.
Not bringing people
whole
fish
that you gotta do something with.
We always bring people clean fish, a big bag of fillets ready to fry up.
Nowadays, people just don't appreciate that kind of stuff. But I still take
Look, this is such a perfect eating size mullet. It's also a good size to put on a hook and catch some fucking flounder.
Big old flounder or speckled trout.
Hey Richard. Yeah. Want some flounder? You think if we got it? No. You think if we got a really long pole, we could touch the spider and it would move?
Hey, yeah, don't harass the spider, please. That's my banana spider. I've been keeping it as a pet for almost a couple months. Ever since it was born, I've been taking care of it. Son, where's? Did you bring the other thing back?
Yeah, Zane, did you?
Yeah, it's right here. I'm sorry. Here, take this. Get in with the fish.
Make sure you close them doors, kids.
And make sure you close them doors. Don't know. Just make sure that all the doors are staying closed. Be letting flies in. This usually tends to attract a lot of flies when I try to. That's why I'm out here trying to help you and keep all this shit to a minimum. Matter of fact, can you use that phone after that for a second, and I give this whole table with it?
Yes, indeed.
We'll spritz it out. You like this one finished? Whole table of them.
Oh man, you should have seen all the stinging jellyfish today.
Oh my God.
I was catching by the millions. They got me in the mouth, in the face, in the arms, and the legs. Crazy. Yeah, we had a blast. This one guy was out there, and he's like, "Oh, he wasn't stabbing none of them." And I was like, "Oh, look at all these flounder you walking around." He's like, "Oh, I was saving them for later." I'm like, "Too bad, son of a bitch. I'm eating this motherfucker."
Save it for later. I was saving it for tonight.
You better not save a flounder for later when you see me walking up. Cool.
Oh, the eyes up here.
You think I'm halfway done with mullet?
Tell you what, it does go a lot quicker when someone else fucking something moving. You know what it's like sitting there by yourself cleaning shit with the fish too.
Oh yeah, done the whole lot. Part of it, you know.
With a bad back, it fucking sucks, man.
Oh my God,
man.
that always gets me right between the shoulder blades.
Oh
Man.
man, it's just sitting there. You just gotta stay in that position and get it done. I ain't gonna watch these fish go bad, you know. It's a special kind of fish cleaning down here in South Mississippi. You don't got the time on your side.
Look at that thing. He does
That's
look
it.
quite odd. And look at his eyes. So why is there a
We look
hole
like
under
we're
his
moving,
mouth?
moving fast
Is
and
that
trying
where
to
he got
get it done.
stabbed? Look, he got
Just
stabbed
that
once
sun
and
gets
then
too
stabbed.
high up and that humidity sets in.
That's it. These fish can easily turn bad.
So as soon as they go soft, I won't eat them.
I
won't eat 'em.
That's
Yep.
why you
Is
you
that
work
how
quick.
their
I
eyes
want
are
that fresh
supposed to
fish.
be?
Like I said, I want it wiggling. I want it wiggling in the pan.
It looks like a derpy fish. He looks like somebody hit him in the head too hard. Look, you could probably put like a hole mark down there.
That's how I caught them flounders. I punched every one of them in the head.
Look at that.
Notice all mine got the Hallmark headshots. I've been trying to teach Richard how to do that.
Oh, I just hit them wherever the hell I hit them. Huh?
Just to make sure they don't try not to get away.
That's it. I punched him in the head. I forgot to.
I drill him in the fucking head. He makes big old holes all over. I'm like, damn it, some bitch. We're trying to eat that meat. When you're selling commercial, you got to do headshots.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that one just caught down my
Hey, look, some try to eat this son of a bitch. This one almost got eaten by a fucking porpoise or something. A dolphin tried to eat his ass. That motherfucker just did luck up. I say lucked up. You went out of the fucking dolphin and into my net.
Out of the fish and into the fryer.
That's it. Out of the fish and into the fryer. Get over here, guy.
Another pretty big one.
He escaped one fate just to meet another.
Son, if you stand in this bucket, do the same thing and get this back to me.
Man, I see stuff right through the body. I don't see no headshots here.
I got the body shots.
The body
Stan
shots.
got a bunch of headshots.
I do the head.
Stan's trying to get him
Go right here. Get the neck and head. Always aim high.
The body shots to me, I went go for. I'm like a police officer. I go for that body mass shot. You know, it's like I ain't trying to wing them. I'm trying to take them home.
I want the head shot.
Alright, Sam.
Or in the neck where I'm gonna cut the head off. You know what I mean?
And then, come on.
But you know what? I've eaten many flounder and that little fucking hole in that meat don't ever bother me.
No doubt.
Matter of fact, I might smile and say, look, that's where I hit that motherfucker.
Yeah, but not all gigs are the same, I guess. My big old gig that I used, it was a big old piece of 1/2 inch all thread. And that leaves a big old gnarly hole.
Well, you see that big barbed one I use?
That's a terrible gig, man.
Well, it lets me, I mean, with my back, I don't lose them. I don't lose them fish.
True.
I don't lose them.
True enough.
Tear the fuck out of them getting it out. I ain't lose. Tried to lose one. That was your double stab?
Huh? Yeah.
Then I like catching that one that was still alive that somebody else had stabbed.
Yeah.
They probably caught it and said, it's too small, I'm going to let it go. And then I'm like, fuck that, I'm just going
The crab was eating that son of a bitch.
to took it from that crab. That was that crab, I'm going to eat that thing.
No.
Seems like we ought to be making progress.
Yeah. I always wish I would have left sooner.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know.
It's so fun catching them
It's
some
fun.
bitches though.
It's fun. It's
It's just so fun catching them fuckers, man.
so many memories and shit. You remember we used to play with the porpoises and stuff when we were little?
Yeah.
People don't believe me when I talk about that. You know, the little babies that come up and play with us. And
We had them named Stumpy and whatnot. You know what I mean?
I thought that was normal that everybody did that kind of stuff. You know?
No.
Yeah, really. Oh, you crazy? You don't.
That now they tell you you got to stay 50 yards away from them. Some bitches, it wasn't getting close to them. They would come up to us and play with us when we were kids.
When we were fishing, they'd run the fish to us, and then we'd run the fish back to them. It's just it's a thousands and thousands of year old fishing technique between
Humans and
humans and
humans and
dolphins.
dolphins.
But what the hell do those marine scientists know?
This son bitch is totally trying to eat this motherfucker.
Don't eat my mullet, you son of a bitch. You're gonna get eaten too. You're gonna get ate just for that. Y'all closing them doors, huh?
Yeah.
You don't want Granny beating anybody. Just lets in flies. That's all.
Oh,
It keeps that AC turned up pretty high anyway. So.
Why are his eyes though? His eyes look so dirty. Like, why are they like right next to each other? That's how he sees, because he's a flat, because he stays at the bottom. His eye is pretty strong though, even though I popped it. It's weird how they die with like bending position. Yeah, because they're like flopping and then they just die and then they in that flop position. No. Uh-oh, this one's a girlfriend. Everything is gonna work. Okay. It's wrong. Where's the other one? How come the other one has such a tiny mouth? So, you can smell the color. You can smell the color. That one's a big mouth, and the biggest. Yeah. I can find one bigger. Yeah, why? Oh, okay, you got it.
Anything, bro.
So we'll get a next one.
Done?
Yeah.
Hold up a second.
Oh, okay.
When I'm telling you to put them up, you're trying to get them up. Where are you putting them at, son?
In a bag and then in the freezer.
Alright. I can't stand it. Make sure you flip them over in the freezer. I can't stand the freezer too long.
Okay. Well, I guess the one that was
Oh, Blackwater, keep on rolling. Mississippi moon wants to keep on shining on me. Oh, somebody keeps on dinging my phone. Y'all need help cleaning fish? Somebody's asking if I need help cleaning fish. I don't know.
Someone let me know.
I don't know. Huh? Yeah, would you look at my phone? I don't know.
We need help. Yeah, man, we've cleaned so many thousands of pounds in our life, and we don't know what to do. We're
No, they're saying they had something or something. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Come clean them, man.
It's fillet knives and
I'm nervous to let
a
people clean my fish,
sharpener
dude.
and a glove.
No, I'm good.
Huh?
Okay, Richard.
Where those guys at? They're supposed to be running fish back and forth to the... What's that little girl doing this morning? Are you okay this morning? How you feeling?
You like the fish?
You see all those fishies? That's a lot of fish.
That's a lot of fishies, huh?
You gonna eat those fish? Ooh.
But everybody got stung by the jelly.
Oh,
Oh
man.
man, they were bad.
Everybody get peed on.
But I was thinking about pissing on everybody.
Man, I tell you what, I got them all in my mouth.
Me too.
It's gonna be hard to
Man.
pee in that.
Then they got up my shorts, and then it was real. And then they just.
Well, the worst one,
Fun no more.
the worst one of them got me like right underneath the cuticle, man, right underneath the fingernails and shit.
Ew.
I was like, what the hell? I heard, I was squeezing them out the net. Usually it don't hurt my hand, but all of a sudden, like right on my fingernail, it was like,
Yeah, I didn't see that motherfucking tentacle hanging. I put that later in my mouth.
oh.
Yeah. The whole mouth and shit was just.
Okay.
Have
Y'all
you,
closing them doors, huh?
What?
You closing them doors, huh?
Yeah.
Son?
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, good. Good job. Okay.
What are y'all doing with these fish?
Putting them in the bag. And
What kind of bag?
the sandwich bags.
Is that sandwich bag's not filled up yet?
Well, not all of the sandwich bags get filled up.
no.
How many sandwich bags are there? No. Oh, 7. They don't have any bigger bags? That's it.
A little croaker.
That's what there's a...
No, it's a little ground mullet, I'm sorry. No, it's a
It's a
croaker.
little sandwich bag, but we could fill them up more. Not like they're filled all the way.
Son,
Yeah.
come here. Go grab this.
That's a little sweet fish, I like them.
Take this spot.
Oh, a little croaker.
Oh yeah, I like the little croaker.
Yeah, but this is the spot right here.
That's one of my favorite fish, man.
Me too.
It's a treat.
It's in the sink in there. Okay.
It's a treat. And some of you ever catch a school of them just
Oh, yeah.
make me smile like jumping on the mullet. Oh, the mullet, I know I'll jump on the
It's
school
got a
mullet.
particular flavor that's it's unique, and I you know.
You know another fish I really love and I don't see them no more? You remember them little sand trout, them little yellow looking
Yeah,
trout?
man, I used to eat the hell out of them some bitches.
Like them little yellow tail looking trout?
Yeah,
I thought we came across a new species when we found them.
I know, really, because I never caught them before. It was always in a few different spots, you know what I mean, but never anywhere else.
That's fine. And Mr. Pagano said, oh man, boy, that's good eating. And after that, yeah.
They were. We always called them yellowtail.
Yellowtail, that's what we call them. Or sand trout.
Sand trout. Whew!
This would be work, huh? Especially with a bad back. It's fucked. It's fucked. That's what, like, is how I filled up that sack? Usually that's about perfect. You know, give mom a good bag.
Yeah,
any
I
of the
probably,
sisters if they want anything, you know.
I probably could have stopped a little while before, but man, it was fucking
It
fun.
was fun. I was having a good time, and first time we fished together in a while. Yeah, man, it was good getting the flounders with you too, man. Good getting the flounders with somebody that knows what they're doing. Usually, I just walk around. I stick a few flounders, but
Yeah,
it's probably
no.
more out of it's probably more.
I'd be walking along that base, and like when they bed up, that's exactly what you're seeing. That's what
I've never seen them bedding up like that, man. But I tell you what, that was awesome. What an experience. I used to be too busy doing other shit at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No doubt.
Nowadays, I get up at 3:30 in the morning. I usually start walking, which I reckon we did a fair amount of walking.
Oh yeah.
They're in fish that we can take.
Not just yet, but there'll be some soon. Do one of y'all want to start washing? One of y'all want to start washing today?
No.
It's not a big deal, guys. Yeah.
Here's the other colander.
Why is there still fish in the tank?
Zane!
Look, and there's all kind of scales in there. We gotta make sure these fish.
Make sure them fish don't have no scales on.
I don't understand what.
Did you get all the scales off the fish?
It's important to clean the scales off all the fish.
If I need to give them another little rinse at the sink, I will. We'll let them get cooled off and everything, and if we need to rinse them off, that'll be fine. I thought I was getting all the fucking. So I'm using 2 containers.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's only part of the tail still on. Yeah, one fish had part of the tail still on.
Really? I'm sorry about that. I didn't notice it.
Well, that might be where the scale came from.
I am going really fast.
Oh, I finally got him. Oh, we got that one one. So it's a small mouth. See? Tiny mouth, tiny mouth. Oh, look. You grab a mullet?
When I say fish loins, I'm not talking about fish dicks.
Oh. Bite lip. Oh. Yeah, we gotta puncture the eyeball. Ooh, you punctured my eyeball. I didn't puncture it.
Son.
Yeah.
Son.
Oh, yeah. Ready? Ah, you're crazy.
I wasn't trying to.
Alright, let's go. Come on. Hurry up. Come on, these are still wet. We have to go outside.
Yeah, with Dad's net the other day, when I went out, I threw three throws, and I had that sack full of all the fish I needed. The sack was full of like it was like you had it.
Yeah.
And I mean, like every throw they pull up the fish, and it was like, damn, man, like 15, 20 minutes getting all the fish out the sack.
Yeah. That's what I was like getting. Like I'm like, damn, you need to come stand by me and just come over here and throw that. We would have fucking caught way more fish. Holy shit! I'm glad we didn't.
I'm glad I was just about to say, you really wish you would have caught more.
No, this is fun.
I think we did just right, and it makes it a lot easier having 2 people fucking dealing with the cleanup and not just letting it all stack up. But you clean fishing is a fair amount faster than it. Oh, fair amount. This is all. I feel like I put like a good deep water pier. You take those little fucking mullet skins out and just catch like big ass fucking tarpon and shit all day long.
Oh yeah.
Oh, ow. Stand on something. Ah. Hey.
Hey, bring this hose, piece of hose, and we'll go get you fish.
water.
Come on, you son of a
He's
bitch.
back in the water.
Hey, put that fire there. You're gonna spray him up. Pick him up. Don't be scared of him.
I'm not scared. It's just really slippery. Okay, I just got him.
Yeah, tell him right now.
So, like, I wonder, because he says it's on mine, right? Like, the scan of the eyeball, you're just gonna, like, take out the eye? Yes. So, this is the one that had the pierced eyeball. Oh, so really, squeeze out the eye. And you gotta pull off the skin, and then you're
Will you take and rinse that
Yeah.
sharpening stone off again for me real quick? Get it wet.
One of you guys.
Yeah?
Grab that sharpening stone and rinse it off, please.
Where's the sharpening stone?
Right there behind you. On that chair.
Oh, they did this one swap. Huh? Is it for him? Again? There you go.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, look. He's sticking his tongue out at you. You wanna see his tongue? He doesn't even have a tongue. I do. You didn't even call that a tongue.
Put these in there for a second and get your rinse off stone.
Oh, man, I'm not
I don't know how to fish that stuff open this stuff slipping on that glass.
Can you put your finger
I
on the...
hooked myself up because of it.
I really want to see it.
Grab that gizzard.
Look how big it was. Well, now he's definitely dead. If he did have like just a tiny bit, my fingers on I'm really scared. He's really caught something. His fingers get That's your opponent? Bitch.
Son, you want to go get a little paper towel or something for your dad? Just trying to give you a better area to work.
No, you can. Will you take and wipe off my screen on my computer, please?
Oh, sure. So, just this part?
Yeah, just like that, buddy. Son?
Yeah. Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Alright, come on, fish time. Go. Let's go.
Son of a bitch. Oh, you little fucking bitch. I love these little fuckers. They taste so good. They got just a big old fucking slab of thick, a nice little thick slab of meat. Well, they got big ones that are really good. You know what I mean? But catching these little small ones up.
Done with the ground roller?
Yeah. Catching the small ones in a net's really fun.
You know, you remember ground much more? You remember like we come out the shore?
Ice chest full of them.
Ice chest, fucking garbage cans full of fucking grandma. We'd sit there, cleaning and putting fucking fish in the freezer and shit like that.
That's how I learned how to clean fish on them ice chests full of them.
Shit.
Clean out these fish, boy.
I guess that's why our fucking poor asses didn't start at that.
Exactly.
California, get a permit to set up like a fucking fried mullet shack on the beach. So like seasonal, with like a little food truck, little stand propane burner, and just do like fried mullet po' boys.
Fresh cut mullet. Bam.
Fresh, you know, a little platter of 6 for fucking $7 or something like that. A little fried platter for $7, $8. A little fish, a little fish sandwich with 2 or 3 fillets on it, $3.
Shit, $6 all
You
day long.
you can
Hot
do it.
fish sandwiches.
Hot fish sandwiches, and man, right there, I know that we could make just a fucking make a killing.
Ain't no doubt about it. Go out there and catch some bitches. Boom.
I didn't I've seen the car.
This is how much fish we got, guys. This is how, you know what I'm saying?
You sell out before lunch, you know. You ain't gonna keep the fish, you know.
Exactly. We got some fresh fish. We're gonna fry them up right here. Come and get it. Call your friends. Bam.
Look at all the flounder. That's a small face flounder. Oh, Dad, look. It's looking for one more mullet. I found one.
Cool. Put them up here.
What mullet for some more? Oh, here's another one. Oh, there's 2 big ones. Yes. I think this is the cover. Here's a big mullet. The rest is flounder. We still try the flounder. Look at this one. Was the head? Did he get headshot or body shot? Looks like body shot. We got a clip.
Huh?
It looks like body shot, but when we saw where it looked like it was it wasn't all the way through. See?
I scared that one to death.
Oh, you scared it to death?
It saw me coming. It said I give up.
Oh, yeah, God. Woo, slippery. Look at you, yeah. Oh, no, I think, I thought it was one shoulder. This might be the biggest one we have. That's not the biggest.
I think I let Richard stick the biggest. I got a big one. They got 2 of them about the same size. I stuck one. Let Richard stick one. And he let one that was pretty fucking big fucking slide on past him, that son of a bitch. It don't matter, but I would have fucking speared it. Somebody would have been like, "Huh."
Yeah, well, I'm working fucking off of your light with my light.
No, I know.
That kind of gagged me out. Just a good thing I had an extra light for you to use, huh?
No, it was awesome. It was awesome.
Hey, guys.
I was digging every minute of it.
Yeah, man. I had a real good time. I had a real good time.
Make sure there ain't no filet in there. I think I just took one off. How do you want the flounder done, man? You want a flounder? You want a whole, or you want them filleted, or how you want it?
I would love for you to debone me a couple of.
I can debone them. I can debone them all. I like them deboned like that. I need a pair of scissors.
I'm sure we got scissors. I like them deboned. You could fillet it, you know, like a couple of them and debone a couple of them.
Woo!
You got a couple flounders.
Not too shabby, huh?
It was better than 6 weeks. I don't want to show you. It was
You never step in the water. You can just walk down the store line.
just picking which ones you want to get. Like, no, I don't want that one. I don't want so many small ones. You're like, just lazy. Hey, that one looks like the right size. That.
All right.
Best flounder I've ever been a part of. And there was like a red tide last night, so they were right up on the shore. So it was It's nice.
Go, alright. Okay.
We're gonna finish doing this, and then we're gonna go dump all these fish heads and get them out of here.
Load that crap up.
Huh?
No way to put it though.
Oh yeah, I wish, yeah. I wish. Boy, and we saw so many fucking crabs.
No, that's plenty of crap, huh?
So many crabs. I wish we could find a spot to throw that bitch in the pond. You know what I mean?
Close to it, we have to
Alligators.
hack it. Yeah, well that too.
Hack a new path.
Path over there. It's probably I could probably get it with the push mower one. Go over there and attack it one time. I think since the hurricane, it cleared out that ground cover, that's like this big bed of leaves and all that. So now everything just grows like crazy. You know? It washed out all that stuff that was
Trying to keep
keeping
it
it all
yeah.
tamped down.
The down special is the bottom. The up special is the electric jump. No, the same. The side special. One stays on like one.
All right, guys, come here.
They're the same, but they look the same and they do the same amount of damage. Anyways, that's in their respective universe.
That's all the mullet?
I think so.
Depends on who's playing. Oh, in their universe? I'd have to say something.
Stan? Let me do the same thing with this thing because it gets so fucking slippery. Not the best thing for a cutting board, but you know, it's sanitary.
Zane's totally having fun with us. I just got back from beach trip. We just had fun at the beach.
Once we use that, you can kind of go down. The camera over there. Fun at the beach.
See how he gets him in the body? What the hell? That son of a bitch. Son,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need another trash bag.
This one's done already?
I gotta do some more work, and it needs to have the bloodline cut out of it. And I'm gonna take in, I gotta debone it and stuff like
I
that.
got you. I'm gonna throw it back in the ice for a second.
That's fine. I'm just gonna take and get them all prepared up.
Yeah.
Hey, you still alive? He's still alive. You liking life? Appreciate your sacrifice for my belly. Get my fill of some fish oils, man.
Gotta get them omegas, baby. It ain't a doormat, but I'd eat it.
Then again, Link is the hero of legends. He's the master sword. And the bow of light.
You want me
The
to?
bow of light is infinite.
Can I head these things for you?
Oh, if you want to scale them first, it's easier to hold them by the head.
You can't use any other types of arrows. Okay, so.
I just use a blade.
Set
Oh
down.
yeah, here's the trash can.
Son,
Yeah.
take these little couple fillets over here and wash them.
That's bad. Get the water. Here it is.
And when you cut the heads off, just start right here. Go like this. Make one sharp cut right here. Just back. And then come in with a V right here.
I just always cut them off straight.
Nah, you want to do it like this. Because then it makes it easy. First, number one, you get the belly, and then you can work with the belly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Let's see what's going on. If you cut it across straight and you lose that, then it's like, what the fuck? Has anybody in chat ever stuck flatfish? Y'all went floundering before? I love going floundering, man.
I think there's a halibut sticking on the side of Alaska.
Dude, wouldn't that be cool? I wonder if people
They
ever.
bed up, I wonder if they bed up like that. I have to go out there with a fucking harpoon.
I'd love to stick a halibut. God damn. Reckon that would be amazing. Splash, 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 splash. 400-pound fish.
Like I said, I'd want a harpoon with a buoy on it. I got them, boys. We just gotta follow them.
Got big old tongues in there, huh?
Too bad it was kissing.
Think you could eat the tongues?
I think you could. Whether or not you like it and want to eat another one, that's a different question. That'd be-
Squid eyes aren't too bad.
You gonna offer your mom and dad for flounders? Yeah, stand out and say, hey, I went and stuck a bunch of flounders last night. Y'all are more than welcome to a couple of them.
No feeding.
Just to say, I mean, I don't know.
I always offer them fish. I bring them some mullet and whatnot like that. You know?
You don't have hard feelings about it. You do what you did again if you had to, but you just as soon rather bring them a flounder, you know? I mean, that's just,
That's all I wanted to come down here, go fishing, go floundering. You know what I mean? They're the ones that messed that game up. I didn't lose a beat. I did everything I wanted to do. I've had fun like a son of a bitch.
this one's, so,
Yeah.
It's better than. I think it's better than watching. It's better than looking. No. You're my baby dad. Who's the boss? Y'all stuck on?
Huh?
Y'all stuck out of these?
I stuck all the flounders in.
Some of them don't have holes though. They just got scared.
No, I stick them right there in the top of the head and right below the gill, like right here.
that's where Stan sticks. You'll see some that's got holes in the body where I just see him and I'm like, I ain't letting him get away, and I just like. Fuck.
When I stick,
But
I
I'm-
stick them right where I'm gonna cut the head off.
But I'm doing better because what I used to do is I used to make sure they wouldn't get away, so I put the whole wood, the wood into them.
Oh god.
I'd go through them like, I got him!
I have fun. I have fun out there doing this.
I love it. I love doing it. So that's why I love to see y'all get a little bit more close.
I love it, but like I said,
I know they got other factors, but
there's other factors at play, man.
you know, international water's only 2 miles out. Fuck it.
Trust me, I know. I'd love to pull a big ass barge out there and grow on a barge, a flotilla.
There's people talking about it and shit. The only problem with that is, with the cartel and the international orders, we have
Pirates come up there and take your shit.
shit and everything. Of course, it's kind of be fun sinking people's battleships.
No doubt. No doubt. To the best pirate. Arr! Pirate Melty's Cannabis.
This one's already.
Pirate Melty's Cannabis Emporium. Come try to rob me, and I may just take your booty. They tried to rob me, but I got their booty. They robbed me, but I took their booty. They thought it was going to be a robbery, but it was a booty snatching.
We had pirates snuck aboard last night. We got all their booties.
But pirates.
Fantastic little freaking haul. Guys, if you don't get those buckets,
We could have fucking had a bunch of. We could have. I didn't want to have to deal with no kind of BMR agent like that. We could have filled the damn bucket up with all kind of small flounder. It was fun, and you just walking over. It's like, let's just get the big ones. You know what I'm saying? They were everywhere.
and if Steve Danielson wasn't there, we would have had fucking 2 or 3 times more.
Yeah, Steve was right in front of us.
Really?
Yeah. But like I said, it's all good. It's all good.
Yum, 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 yum.
I kind of don't like that shit, man.
It's
Commercial fishing, bro. I kind of enjoy it because that's what I did too when I was down there.
And you can commercial fishing right off the beach, like that.
Why does it have, like, it's so...
Flounder, gigging,
If it's gonna have
flounder
two eyes
commercial.
like that, why
So they got
is its mouth
Steve's got a
facing
commercial license. Brandon's got a commercial license. You know what I'm saying?
up? That means when it's trying to...
It's just like
I
Mike
know,
Dubuisson.
but, like, it can't look
Dubuisson ain't got the only
unless it's
or
like
what's his name?
sideways, but it still
No,
can't.
first.
Dubuisson, the chief of police.
Oh yeah.
I don't
You know what I'm saying? Dubuisson's gone and done it forever. But he shouldn't have the only one. He shouldn't be the only one just because he's the chief of police. You know what I'm saying?
One of them
He
was.
shouldn't be the only one that's able to do that. So let everybody who wants to commercial fish go down there. Otherwise, it's just going to be Dubuisson and his crew go down there and slaughter them every night. You know what I mean? I don't mind paying to get some shit like that. The shitty thing is that they'll use it and go get drug money with it. You know, go get drugs with it. With whatever, man. That's the bounty of the seafood.
I just love the aspect of going out there and having a good time. And when you're going behind people like Steve Johnson, they're cleaning it out for money. They're just trying to stick in as many as possible.
No doubt, but like I said, it didn't stop.
With no kind of, they're not caring about the environment.
But look, all the people that hit it before us, everybody was down there before us. Everybody was walking. It didn't mess up our show. I had a good time. I got what I wanted. I could feed my family.
Absolutely.
The Lord, that's the bounty of the sea. It's
I've been down there when you walk up, it's like 3 or 4 people, and it's
when you see everybody and you get skunked, that's when it sucks because like, oh, what the hell's going on? But most everybody's getting skunked too at that point. You know what I mean? If you get up on them beds like we got, it's game over. That's all I do is go look for the beds. If it ain't the bed, if they ain't bedding, I'm not worried about it. I don't have to go walk through the water and search anything else. I got some of the biggest, like I said, the biggest finds ever stuck were half lying on the beach, exposed. You know what I'm saying? Half look every time the water went down, the wave lapped down, it was off their body.
Okay, should I just pour it out? Just
That's taught me.
pour it into a straight.
I've been educated.
You want to feed her some of this? You think this is a good thing?
Raw.
Yeah, raw fish, the livers and all that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, sure.
That's, man, she loves the real thing.
Let him chew on a gizzard for a while.
Yeah, you take the good one out.
Oh, raw, yeah. She gonna love raw gizzards.
She'll enjoy that.
We get a dozen.
Hey, I'm gonna get tired and probably go by your mom for a while. I'm gonna go get her belt and all that for that mowing. So I don't know. I'm sure y'all could bring some fish to her at some point.
I gotta bring some fish and some money for her down there soon.
Oh, we got too many fish. I didn't realize we stuck this many. At least you can freeze them and they last good frozen forever, you know? 6 months or whatever. Wish we had a big deep fryer. You ever had a fried boneless flounder whole?
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome. I like how they spread all out. Raw. That's real cool. Need a gnarly plate.
Fin up and shit like that. Like, how they fin up and it's kind of.
Yeah, they curl up and just looks nice.
But the worst thing in the world is you could buy a fucking $30 fucking stuffed fried flounder and then it's not done good and it fucking tastes like shit.
Oh yeah.
And
Old fucking fish, nasty, rotten, sitting inside some tub in a restaurant for 6 months before somebody decided to order it. Yeah.
I want to go ahead and start spraying this shit off. I ain't trying to spray stuff. If I start getting
Just watch my computer and stuff. It should be good.
I'm just hitting this, but I'm not even trying to get towards you. So let me know if you feel a splash and within your room.
See, all mine, you can't even see where I stuck them. Where did he get stuck at? There's no marking about it. He died of old age.
You died of old age. Motherfucker saw me and got scared to death.
When you're selling them commercial, they can't, number one, they got to be 12 inches long. Number two, they can't have no holes in them.
Tell you what, when some of them old timers die out, we oughta really had the fucking good spot.
No doubt. No doubt.
Terrible thing to say, but like Brandon Smith would wipe out.
All of them.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they tell a lot of people, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. They
tell
good people. That's one of the best fishermen I've ever come across, man. I ain't never had nothing but respect for that man.
Danielson?
Not Danielson so much, but like Smith.
Yeah, Brandon.
You know, Brandon.
Yeah, I like that.
You know, I always wish better for the guy than
no doubt.
Dad,
I think, you know, I don't know. Something tells me he wishes better for himself, but life and everything else gets in the way sometimes.
Yep, without a doubt. Hey, what though?
I know he saw his brother.
Probably doing better than his little brother.
No doubt. He saw his little brother fucking wilding out, and I know that was.
Yeah, that's fucked up, you know, and everybody's got, you know, everybody told him, everybody knew how that was going to end. Bad situation.
Oh my goodness. Y'all reckon I've cleaned enough fish today? It's taking me a lot longer to clean them to catch them, huh?
I don't know, so we've been out there since 2 o'clock this morning. What time is it now?
It's 8:17.
That's it, we got back at, like 7, no, man. We took longer catching them. But it feels like longer when you're just sitting in one place. We're moving around and covering ground and shit, you know?
Has anybody ever deboned a flounder? We're fixing to debone a flounder live. I just need a
You need a scissors, huh?
I need a scissors. I do clean my own fish. And I usually clean everybody else's fish too. What up, Percio? I got my hands all fishy right now. Cheers, brother. I got a bunch of flounder. I got a bunch of mullet. Had a lot of fun. See those nets? Can y'all see the nets hanging up? No, y'all can't.
But I don't have poultry shears.
Huh?
I don't have poultry shears.
I just need scissors.
What?
So these are my cannabis scissors. Be careful with them.
You set them out.
Hey, look at this. They're perfect. They say Penny on it.
Bom dia, brother. Bom dia.
Someone is going to think somebody caught some fish when I dump all those things in the water. We should show that to the camera, huh?
Yeah, just reach down. Look. What y'all think of that?
It's the first thing in the frying pan. Might be the most disgusting thing those people have heard all day.
When y'all go fishing, do y'all catch this much fish?
They don't know nothing about fishing, man. They don't know how to fish fishing, man.
I think these little guys, I'm gonna fillet them.
Just gonna feel it. That's what I would do. That is exactly what I would do. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. So what you say, Stan? Come across this way, and then come across this way?
Hold on 1 second. This one of those small guys you want to fillet?
I just want to get the head off of it.
Yeah, no. You can cut the head off flat, straight off that one.
Same thing with this little guy.
Yeah, all the small ones, just taking Now sometimes I don't even keep the back meat, but I'm gonna keep the back meat of these.
That's like a too good one.
So anyway, that's how you fillet the top part of a flounder. There you go. How you like me now?
You don't think they want to see this look on it?
You might.
Might like to look at that. It's got pretty colors in it. I'm gonna eat that one myself. What you gonna do with these guts, man? Can I have them?
Yeah, you can have them guts. I ate squid eyes yesterday for the first time.
How'd they look?
They weren't bad.
Doesn't the kid stick all the damn? Put these in here. You guys were doing good last night. You know that? So is that a lung or a liver?
I think that's the lung, but I'm totally not sure.
Looks pretty magic. Is that knife sharp enough? Have you tried this one?
No. I can't even cut the. It won't even cut the fish.
Might need to put sharpener on.
I have to sharpen that one up a little bit. See it? Now we're making cuts.
I just think that knife is better than the other one. It's not so stiff. That's probably why it's a little more duller. That one gets used a little more. Which I like the other one. I don't like that. The Fiskars. Now, do you go back and cut the skin off of them?
Yeah. I can leave the head on too when I do this. Sometimes it makes it easier. Sometimes.
Fucking. That's almost 100 pounds of fucking fish scraps, huh? You never did that good?
I was pretty sure we would do pretty fucking good.
I'd imagine that shit. 2 gallons of fucking clean meat in there, huh?
Oh yeah, we got at least 20 pounds of fish meat. I think, you know what I'm saying? 10 pounds per bag.
If this is 100 pounds right here, yeah, we probably got 20 good pounds.
Yeah.
So all those in there have been scaled and shit?
Yes. The fillets, we just need to take off the skin. And then the big ones we can take and debone. I'll show you how I'll debone a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you can do whatever you want. We can disguise the fucking one.
It might be the most fun that we've brought it in, right? For me, I mean, you know, me personally. I'm sure you fucking done shitloads more, but my fishing is more. I go out and get something to eat.
Yeah.
I got enough to eat and I come on home.
I get up and get something to eat, sell, and fucking have a party, everything else.
I just don't like putting it too much in the freezer.
No doubt. Flounder's one of the only things I don't mind putting in the freezer.
I'll put it in the freezer, but it ain't the same. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you pull the flounder out 4 months later and go fucking.
Yeah, but
It ain't the same. It's better than nothing.
it's better than nothing. In the middle of the winter time, you
Yeah,
get a
that's-
baked flounder, and
That's it. But man, I like that. I just like fresh.
I
I'm
like
spoiled,
fresh.
man. I want fresh fish.
No doubt about it. It's different. It's totally different.
Sometimes I dream about going back on a shrimp boat just to come back with a trash can full of fucking all the bycatch and everything, just to fucking have a big store of fish, and they just shovel all that shit right over there.
Isn't that crazy? And then you want to take and charge somebody stupid money if they fucking have a fish that's undersized.
Yeah.
Millions of undersized fish get thrown away.
Nothing
Waste.
to the fact that, you know, like those big fish, that's the spawners. They put out millions of eggs.
Exactly.
humongous eggs.
And those are the ones they want to keep.
Yeah, and those are the ones you take out the water. Those ones that's got those genetics that have been able to make it. They got the
Say,
skills
let
to-
us keep the small fish. They taste better anyway. Let the big fish breed. That way you'll have big fish
Yeah,
out there
and
in the
you'll
water.
always have plenty of small ones. You leave the big ones, you ain't gonna run out of small ones because they putting out billions of fucking little fish fry at a time.
Everybody catches the big ones. And then all you got is the small ones.
That's sport. That's all fucking sport fishermen.
They do the same thing with bucks and deer.
I got no respect for fucking sport fishermen. They're out there trying to catch the biggest fish they've got. I go out there to eat. I want
I'm a
to
substance fisherman.
teach my family how to feed themselves.
Exactly.
You know,
That's
shit
what
like
I'm
that.
about.
I ain't trying to exploit the resources. There's so many
That's
people-
exactly
They
what
want
I'm
to just go
about.
catch the bigger. They don't give a shit about anything else. They're gonna use as much gas as it takes to take a boat wherever they need to take the boat out to, and it's just, I don't know, man. I don't respect it.
Rinse all them off real good and get them out the water.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Man, I would tell you cold water is cold. Oh, fuck me.
Do you want to see a good fish frying stream? Do you want to see us have a good, awesome fish fry? Just fry a bunch of fish and flounders. Broil some flounder, maybe. Have a seafood smorgasbord.
Everybody's invited. Oh, my hands are so cold.
Woo!
shit, we must have had closer to 15 pounder. Or 20. I think there's a dozen in there.
Yeah, man. That was a good trip. You gotta like it when a plan comes together. We nailed both of them, too. We got our mullet and our flipping flounder.
And you save money on the hotel costs.
And to save money on a hotel. I should have went to Priceline sooner. Son of a bitch. What up, Big Kush? How you doing, brother? You're on your way. We got a bunch of mullet. We got a bunch of flounder. We got it all going on. Be careful, man. I'll rinse all that shit off when I'm done. We're doing good. We'll do it. It's not worth money.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to get the fish. I'm just trying to get this fucking fish going out the
All right. Here. Here, wash this up, Nick. A lot of times when I clean fish, I have scales on me for the next several weeks. They all get flat on me.
I heard that.
I become a fish.
It helps in the swimming.
Huh?
It helps in the swimming at the gym.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't think everybody else likes it when they're finding scales on them, but
Somebody's got some scales in the pool. Alright. So now, the big fillet, you just take off the meat. And there, you got boneless flounder fillet. See, this is the bone one. This is why I said leave that in. Because if you leave that in, then you can take and get them bones out. If you cut it flat across it, then all of a sudden you're going to leave bones in your fillet. See, this one's good. Let's see what's going on. Alright.
Got most of it.
That fin meat that's on the edge is my favorite stuff, man. The little thin little pieces right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh. Hi. I'm ready.
I know, man. I feel you. Ready to smoke a fucking joint.
You fucking right.
Get cleaned up and fucking sit down for a minute.
Alright, now let's one more. Let's show y'all how to debone one flounder. And then I'm gonna call it a wrap. We'll fry some fish and be right back with you guys. Alright, let's see. Which one we want to do? Oh, you give these a little rinse or something like that? Let's do that big one. Right. This one's fine right here. So watch, what we're gonna do is we got our flounder here. And we're gonna take our knife. We got a sharp knife. Or at least here. Can we spray this up one more time, please? Alright. We got a knife, we'll make sure it's good and sharp. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and come down and make a split right down the middle of the flounder. We're gonna follow the backbone up. Now we're gonna get on top of that spine. Now we're going to follow these belly bones as best as we can. We just cut some of them, but we'll go. Alright, so you cut these belly bones. We'll come down the line. We're going to take it all the way down to the skin, to the fin, I mean to say. So you're going to take your knife, and you want to really see it right down there at the fin. You're going all the way down to the edge. And you're going to do that all the way down to the bottom. If you're careful, you'll get every scrap of meat. And if you're not careful, you'll get every scrap of bone. So, you see I'm going through there, Rich? You gotta get this bone right here. So see how I'm following it through? And I'm just going real gentle. like that. Now we got it done. Now we're going to do the same thing on this other side. I'm going to open her up. We're going to make sure we can see that blade all the way over there at the edge of that fin. Okay. Just follow the bones. And it's not the end of the world if you cut through. But you really don't want to. I haven't cut through. So here, you see now we got this thing opened up, and we got it opened up away from the bone. I wish your knife was just a little bit sharper. Anyway, there we go. Now you see it, we got it taken away on all sides. There we go. Now we're going to take the knife and we're going to stick it underneath the bone. So we're coming in right here like this, and we're going to just follow the bone line. And we're going to do the same thing. Now you're just going to hold up on the blade. And cut towards the outside edge of the fish. Come back this way. Cut. Up underneath that spine, you got a couple little rib bones you're going to have to cut through up here. Now do the same thing on the other side. Go underneath the spine. Take your time. Doodly doo. All you're doing is just cutting out this backbone, really. So just take your time and have patience with it. The sharper your knife, the better you're going to be. Take your scissors and now come down the edge. Cut all these little fin bones out of here.
Doodly doo. Let's go down here. Let's make sure we cut away from the bones enough. This is mainly for people who want to do something a little fancier. Have a boneless, skinless flounder. Or boneless, I mean, flounder. It's not skinless, don't get me wrong. Doodly-doo. At this point, we can just cut this right here. Snap the bone out. And here we got a boneless flounder. You can stuff it easily. No bones about it. You might have a couple bones right here on this belly. You can either cut it out or just watch the bones. But there you go. Yeah, we're gonna call that good, Richard. I'm beat.
Hey, you want to start him in the freezer? Or?
Yeah. Chill him for now, whatever.
You want to grab those fillets?
Yeah, I think Alright guys, that's how Melty processes a bunch of fucking fish. Thanks for joining me. I hope y'all had fun. And I hope y'all come and join me for the fish frying stream. You guys have a great day. My fingers are all wrinkling. There we go. Alright guys, take care. Peace.